Hello and welcome back. This is episode number 2 of the RTG FM24 series. Obviously, the release date for FM26 has just been announced the last couple of days or so. That's coming out the 4th of November. So I've got until then to basically try and get this team, Horsford, to as high up as I can. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the first episode. I know I did. That was quite fun to make. So yeah, so obviously we started off that one playing against Brandon Town. That was a 4-2 victory, which I was surprised about because obviously they're Anglian Com Div 2. We are Central and South Norfolk League Division 4. That's a mouthful. Yeah, and then after that, I've done a few off camera, obviously, as you can see. We took on Marchtown United, who are a semi-professional team. Bear in mind, we're an amateur team, so why this fixture was a thing in the first place, I do not know. But it was a closer game than I thought, and we gave them a good run for their money. It was only in the 78th minute when Jack Donovan scored the winner for Marchtown United. And that was a little bit annoying, but we can't complain. They're a much better side. And we put up a good fight. So, yeah, I think that could have gone worse. Then we took on Buxton. 5-2 victory at home. Great result. Yeah, I didn't really know what to expect from Buxton. So, that was that. Good performance, good victory. And yeah, on to the next one. So, Pakefield Dynamos was then up next. We got a clean sheet. So that is what I like to see. And that was using the Ryan Armstrong, who had a blinder of a performance. If you remember from the last episode, here's that guy who caught me by surprise. Holy smokes. So I was really impressed with him. Kept a clean sheet and it was a 3-0 victory against, another side. So yeah, then yesterday we took on Lowestoft Town under-19s at Crown Meadow and we lost 3-2. As you can see, we scored 2 late goals, but it wasn't quite enough. By that point we were already 2-1 down, sorry. And then yeah, so they got another one and that kind of just killed us off. But we put up a good fight against, and if we basically will go into here and we'll have a quick look. Look at the XG. We dominated at XG wise, but unfortunately it just wasn't meant to be. But we always knew it was going to be a tough game against a decent side. So yeah, and anyway, today's plan is to try and bang out these last 2 friendlies. Pouring Land Wanderers and Fortuna Wormerveer Zat from the Netherlands. Don't know why they've agreed to come over here when they're an amateur team themselves, but I'm not going to complain. Some transfer news now. If we go into transfer history. That was interesting. We got Jacob Robertson. Now, obviously I've got no scouts, so making any signings is a massive risk. But that's amateur football for you, and I love it. We were linked to him in the media, and I was like, why not? I'm not really going to find anyone through scouts, as I don't have any. So, yeah, I decided to check him out. And yeah, he was decent. So, yeah, he comes in pretty good. He's a left back, obviously, and we got him from Yorkshire Amateur, so it's quite a way for him to move without getting any money. So, yeah. We signed an assistant manager, Adam Barlow. There was an option of 2, because I put out an advert. 2 applied. And we got this guy. So, excellent stuff. Obviously not the best attributes, but it's nice just to have an assistant manager around now. Okay, so now it is almost time to get into the game against Pouring Land Wanderers. We're finally away from home. And, yeah, I just noticed one of our players, Peter Thomas, has had an offer from Normanston Magpies. Now, I'm not too sure who they are, if I'm being completely honest. Lowestoft District. Okay, so it's not too far away. It's a fairly local club. But, okay, I did not expect that. Hopefully he doesn't go, because he's a decent little player. But yeah, where is our new signing? Maybe he's still in... Maybe he got automatically put into one of the other squads. Let's have a look. No. What the hell? Where's our new signing? Oh, there he is. I found him. Whoops-a-daisy. Right. Okay, so this is the team we're going to go with. Ryan Armstrong in goal. A back four of Jones, Ford, Coles and Carroll. Midfield four of Leighton, Okafor, who's been in good form lately, Pennock and Munson. And up top we've got Storer and Broaders and JBM. Maybe I should change his nickname to that. Oh, hang on, here we go. Finally. Okay, so there's all the instructions set. Most people looking happy, so that is good. Time to get into the team talk, and then we'll be underway for kick-off. So this is the lineup Pouringland Wanderers are going for. Nobody I know or anything, so... And obviously, you've seen our lineup. Here it is once again. And it's time to get into the penultimate pre-season friendly. I'm looking forward to this one. Let's go. Yeah, that's what we like to see as a corner for Horsford. Okafor to whip it in. Pennock, JBM swings at it and misses. I thought he kicked the man, but maybe not. It's Coles to Pennock. And has forced a good save out of Bassett in goal. Good start for Horsford. Storer to take the kick. He whips it into JBM. And he headers it just over the bar. It's a promising start for us. And that is pretty much going to be it for the first half. What a poor first half. What a boring first half. I mean, at least we've got a clean sheet at half time. I'm a goalkeeper in real life, so that is why I'm obsessed with clean sheets. But yeah, we're looking good, so we don't need to panic just yet. Pouringland Wanderers making a substitution. We've decided not to just yet, and there is going to be another highlight. Jones to Leighton. Can Jones whip it in? Yes, he can. And unfortunately, nothing much has come of it so far, but there is another opportunity. Pennock to Munson. Plays out to Carroll. Is he going to shoot? He whips it in. It's cleared away. It's bouncing around like ice hockey. Not ice hockey, you know, table hockey. Munson. Carroll. Whips in Storer. Storer's been good. I like Storer. Recently he's scored a screamer in one of the friendlies. He has been very good. And this is amateur football at its finest. It's bouncing around like crazy. Munson. The highlight's still on. Coles. I hope we score after all of this. Okafor from distance. And it goes sailing over the crossbar. There's another highlight. Starting off from the back. Are we going to work it back to front, or are they going to get a highlight? Storer. Can he beat his man? He goes back to Leighton. Okafor. Plays it into the middle. He's given it away. Pouringland could start a counter-attack here. It's a really good ball out wide. Brayley on the ball. And he's given it away. We've won it back. Leighton. Oh, we could be on the counter here. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, it's a good ball through to Storer. Get the shot off, son. And it's saved by Bassett, who's had a good game in goal. And the score remains 0-0 for the time being. It's Storer to take the corner. He whips it in. It's cleared away by Grogan. Not very well. It's fallen to Leighton. To Storer. JBM plays out to Carroll. Shoot! Ooh. Leighton was offside. Okay, so we're going to look to make a substitution here. We're going to look to take Remy Pennock off. He's a little bit tired, bless him. And we are going to bring in Sam Bexfield for Remy Pennock. I feel like we need some more options in central midfield. I feel like we don't have too many to actually play with. Who else can we take off? Anyone that's just not playing well, I think we're going to take off now. So we're going to take off Rob Ford. Who are we going to replace him with? David Harris is a possibility. You know what? Yeah, we'll put David Harris in. He doesn't play all that much. Who's this? Danny Carroll, who has been involved quite a bit, but he hasn't done quite enough for my liking. We're going to bring on that Jacob Robertson, the new signing from Yorkshire Amateurs. Okay, Monson at left mid. He's going to come off now as well. Aaron Eagles we can put on. That is who we're going to put on. And 6.3 for Sam Storer. Unfortunately, not quite having such a good game as he has lately. We are going to replace him. Who doesn't play a lot? Ashton Borderley. He doesn't really play a lot. So those are going to be the substitutions I make for now. And yeah, we're just going to say the usual for pre-season. And that is that one. Nobody's reacted. But what do we expect? 20 minutes, well, just over 20 minutes remaining of this game. And there's a highlight, another highlight. But so far, in the highlights, nothing has happened. But Pouring Land are coming forwards. What a tackle. No way. Referee, I thought he won the ball. It's a penalty for Pouring Land. Disappointing stuff. Come on, Armstrong. Oh, he's missed it. Excellent. Brilliant. The score remains 0-0. Grogan fires it over the bar. What an awful penalty. Whew. Oh, there's another highlight. Pouring Land Wanderers on the attack once again. And Armstrong claims it well. Good man. Well done. Well held from Armstrong. I'm liking this goalkeeper. He's going to hoof it long. It's gone out to, well, hasn't even reached Leighton. Borderley, the substitute. We've given the ball away again. And Pouring Land looking a little bit better in the second half. Rayleigh! Oh, what a goal! Jamie Luke Rayleigh with an absolute screamer into that top corner. Nothing Armstrong can do about it. Let's have a look at the replay. It's Pouring Land 1. Horsford 0. And that is not what we want. It's an amazing strike. Nothing the keeper can do there. And it's disappointing because we've looked the better side. And once again we find ourselves behind. Pouring Land looking to get a second goal if they can here. Chafee. Edwards to King. Oh, what a ball. And that's 2. Stephen Pears puts Pouring Land Wanderers 2 in front of Horsford. And I feel like we've been hard done by here. We do not deserve to be 2-0 down. And it's looking like it's going to be a defeat for us here. Disappointing. It's only pre-season, I know, but I really would have thought we'd have beaten these. Time to make some more changes, I think. Going to look to bring the keeper off since it is pre-season. Replace him with Rasheem Winter. 6.6. This guy's tired. Oh, this guy's tired as well. Okay, Peter Thomas, the in-demand man, is going to come on. Leon Coles. He can come on for him. Awesome stuff. Daniel Leighton. Paul Collins is going to come on for you. We never really play him, so don't think we can really... No, we can't really bring him off. And we're going to leave JB on. So that is going to be all the substitutions we make in this game. I think we've got to go attacking now. We've got to try and get something from this game. Time to tweak the tactics a little bit. Going to go slightly higher. I'm going to stick to our philosophies though. We're only going to change up the tempo and stuff. And yes. Not really too much else I want to do with that. Come on, boys. I need something from you. 10 minutes remaining. We're 2 goals behind. Gonna have to pull something special out of the bag here. Oh, it's so harsh because we've been better possession-wise and XG-wise. It looks like there's going to be no more highlights. We've had so many missed chances, and that is game. It ends Pouringland Wanderers 2, Horsford 0. Disappointing. We couldn't even get on the score sheet. And it looks like we've been the better side. It's an unlucky defeat, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to put my hands on my hips. And I'm going to just say that because it's true. There really weren't much else we can do. But we've got to move on from that quickly. We can't think about that too much. That was just bad luck at the end of the day. Nope. They're literally in the same league as us as well. Oh no, disaster. Predicted finish. The less said about that game, the better. Okay, so now we are back for the game against that foreign side. We're at home against the Dutch team. I'm looking forward to this one. I do not have a clue what to expect. But yes, this is the lineup we're going to go for. Armstrong in goal again. A back four of Jones, Tesselaar, Coles and Carroll. Tesselaar coming in for Rob Ford. In midfield, you've got Leighton, Okafor, Pennock and Munson. And up top, Storer and JBM. So, not many changes going on there. And yes, that is the lineup we're going to go for. Okay, if you want to see the lineups for both sides, you can pause the video here. But I'm going to go and cut ahead to when we actually get into the game. It's time for the final game of pre-season. I'm looking forward to this one. Here's our starting lineup once again. And here's the starting lineup for them. We need to put in a good shift here. We want to finish on a high. And before the league actually begins. It's only a short league, so hopefully we can bang out this season fairly quickly. And hopefully get promoted. And hopefully we can dominate this match. Okay, JBM to Leighton. Oh my god, that's a great ball. Oh, we've hit the post. We've hit the woodwork. So close to taking an early lead here. It was all from a throw-in as well. Really well done by Storer to body his man out of the way. That ball through from Leighton was fantastic. But Storer just missing. That was an excellent first attempt at goal. Well, that was seen on the highlight, of course. Free kick. Pennock steps up. Oh, what a save. What a save that is from Bowley. It's going to be Okafor to take the corner. He whips it in. And nothing has come from it, unfortunately. But it's been a positive start once again. Okay, it's a highlight for us. Jones to take the throw in. Leighton to Tesselaar. Plays it through to Pennock even. Carroll. Okay, we've given the ball away and there's a chance for the Dutch side to come forward and potentially get a surprise goal. Oh no. Phew. Moulders. Plays it to Myson. That looked like Munson for a minute then. Moulders. Oh no, here we go. And they've put it away. Azul Moulders with the first goal of the game for the visitors. Oh dear. It's a well-worked team goal, but it's disappointing. Not really good enough defending on our behalf. And it's a tidy little finish. Unfortunately, Armstrong not quite getting to it. Bowley with the goal kick. It's a good long goal kick right over the top. Good grief. And I thought for a minute there we were going to give it away once again, but thankfully not. Leighton. He's trying to take on his man, but it's well defended. Okafor to Pennock. Is he going to shoot from distance? Yes, he is. And it's not far off. It's not a bad effort. I don't mind it. 5 minutes or so to go until half time. Just over. JBM has equalised. And I did not expect it. But that's what you get for having an absolute tank. An absolute monster up top. It's a decent little chip in from Leighton. And there's just no one really around to challenge JBM. And we finally have ourselves an equaliser. At half time, it's 1-1. And we're playing pretty well once again. Time for the start of the second half now. They've made a few substitutions. I've seen their goalkeeper, who I thought was having a pretty good game, has come off. It's a highlight straight after kickoff pretty much. Oh, we've given it away in a dangerous area. It's a good finish. Vormhout makes it 2-1 to the visitors. Don't think Armstrong really could have done anything there. It's a poor ball from Leighton, who actually got the assist to get us back in the game, has now assisted them for their second goal and puts us behind. It's a highlight once again. Jones on the ball, gives it to Leighton. Is he going to give it back? No, he's going to give it to Tesselaar. Okafor. Oh, it's a great ball through to JBM. He's got to score. And he puts it wide. The target man just off target there. Oh, it was a great ball through as well. Really should have done better. I know Jones was having a good game. Well, apparently not actually. I thought he was. We're going to bring him off because he's looking a bit tired. We're going to bring on Peter Thomas on again. Anyone else tired? No. Let's look at performances now. Ryan Armstrong. Sorry, my man. Leon Coles. We're going to bring on... We will bring on Rob Ford from the bench. And those will be the only changes we make for now. Oh wow, they all like that. That's excellent. It's a corner. Storer to whip it in. Aiming from broad as Masterson, but not quite making it there. Munson. If we can get a shot off here, that would be great. Unfortunately not quite happening. They've cleared it away. Tesselaar to Thomas. Is he going to whip it in? What's he going to try and do? To Leighton. He can whip it in though. It's gone back post. Oh, that's so unlucky. Off the crossbar. It's gone out for a corner. So we'll take that. Okafor to take it. Pennock. Tesselaar, come on. No. And Ent has smothered the ball. Let's just have a look at that chance once more. It's JBM again and it's so unlucky. Hopefully we can get ourselves back in this game. Huh? When did we score the second goal? I'm confused. I'm not complaining. But what has happened there? Okay, cool. 3 goal. I can't remember seeing it. Okay, awesome. Time to make some more substitutions. Jacob Robertson to come on for Danny Carroll. Midfielder left. Aaron Eagles to come on for Munson. And I think that will be pretty much all the substitutions we make for this game. We want to try and go ahead and win it. That's the kind of football we're going to play. So let's just speed things up a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. And yes, so that's all we'll do. Pump fists. Come on. See what you can do, boys. A highlight. Winter to hoof it long. Bexfield's just about got it. Hetherington. Back to Bexfield. Oh, he's looked for that through ball. I think he would have been offside anyway. Hetherington. Oh, the ball's not quite made it again. Oh no. Nedeloff. What a save, Winter. Well done. Excellent goalkeeping from Winter. 8 minutes remaining of normal time. They're going to go short from the corner, not something I see very often on FM. It's interesting and it could work. Ooh, close but no cigar. Another highlight. And it's looking like it's going to be the Dutch team again. Oh, headed over by Jurgen. I think it was Jurgen. Was it Jungen? Oh, it's Jungen. There we go. 3 minutes remaining. Since we've gone attacking, it's been all the visitors. But hopefully that's about to change here. Robertson to Eagles to Pennock. This is good football. Pennock. Bexfield. Oh my God, this is brilliant. Oh, so close. But that was fantastic play from Horsford. Really well done, boys. Wow. And what a ball from Storer to Hetherington. He really should have done better. At least hit the target. But that was promising. I do think it's going to end all square here, though. Pennock. Forward. Out wide to Pennock again. Oh, yes! Come on! Kareem Tessala. The man who I brought on in replace of Ford has possibly scored the winner. Excellent stuff. And right as I say, I think it's going to end all square. He comes in clutch and it's a fantastic header, beating Ent in goal. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves. 30 seconds remaining. Come on! What a way to end pre-season. Good performances all over the pitch and we did deserve to win. The second goal, I don't know how we got. I can't even remember it happening, but we are going to take it. We have been blessed by the FM gods. It's a friendly. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. But still, a win is a win. There's no such thing as friendlies in my eyes. Next up is the start of the league. And it's going to be us taking on Norwich Medics reserves, who hopefully we can beat. But you are going to have to wait until episode number 3 for that game. The start of the season is just around the corner. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Or do what you want to do, really. Anyway, take care. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you again very soon. Bye bye.